Hold on 1 second. All right. Cool. Um. Okay. All right, I'm back. You may not think that something absurd can help you put things into perspective. That you may not think that something that you see on TV or anything like that, like something messed up, it helps you put your life back in order. But in some cases, like stuff like that sometimes needs to be seen by the people who are old enough to see it, you know. And I think that a lot of times whenever I see someone bucking up or doing something stupid or saying that they have it all controlled, but I can see the whelps on their faces, you know. They're saying they have it all under control, but it's like those are malnourishment bumps, you know. And you can say that you're helping yourself or that you're doing something positive, but it's like it's hard to be able to see those things, to be able to see yourself as a different person and put yourself into their position, or take that and realize that that could be a part of your personality or a part of your psyche that you use to be able to solve problems, and not just like used to build on something that you think is positive. Like, just say something absurd. Just do something that doesn't make any sense. Just I think the reality of learning something that doesn't see everything, that you don't when you don't see everything in your all your problems. I know it sounds really weird, but try not focusing on them as much, you know? Try looking at a different perspective of someone else's problems and the way that they solve them, or the way that a writer would solve them, and you'll be like, well, I can take this.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
There are a lot of times where awesome. I need to go on and get some cover. These are all military dudes, so taking something and realizing that it's those are all gunners and shit. Got him. But just understanding that
a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
But just realizing that the biggest parts of your problems and the biggest parts of your things can be narrowed down and used by the imaginative side of your brain, and to come up with new techniques and different things that will help everyone in the future. Realize that there are a lot of different things to do, and there are a lot of different people to help, and realizing the certain things that people need to do in order to be able to It isn't likely to have been a major chemical leak. Should evacuate immediately. Science staff should terminate any ongoing experiments. Test subject are present. The lab manager shall determine whether lockdown is here.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Clerical staff should
Please
escort it to
evacuate
safety
the
and
building.
evacuate. Due to hallucination in the building, air recycling systems. Chemical agents may take a few days or weeks to disperse naturally. Do not attempt to re-enter the building until cleared to do so. Alright, so there's no doing that. So I gotta go down and go up.
Who's there?
Got him. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. There he is. Got him. Alright, I've noticed that in the middle of seeing that
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
in the middle of realizing certain things. I just shot Piper for no reason. Alright. I did not realize that. Awesome. I got shot and I don't have anything. Maybe there's some stim packs in here. Nope, combat shotgun in there. There's gotta be, oh my gosh.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the
Hopefully
building
the
immediately.
Bottle cap. That's green bandana, that's cool. There were a lot of times where, they're all killing each other. It's craziness. Because of the chemical leak. I want the experience of shooting these people, so... Got him.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I think a lot of times after you realize the time that goes into all these characters, you'll actually start to realize that sometimes they're actually based on real people. And got him. Sometimes they're actually based on real people, and it gets to me sometimes when I see. Well, it's not science, or maybe it is science. Scene, surge, towel, cloud, thick, clear, or the leer. Oh, it's clear. Okay, cool. Sort of clear. One like this. So maybe the C. Scene. SC, probably SC. SIC.
A chemical
Slings.
leak has been detected.
Thick.
Please evacuate the building.
Wait, what did I do? Scene, SENE, BE, chest. 0. So it's not seen or as seen. Or E, it's the E in the end. So, clear was likeness 1, scene was likeness 2, and chest was likeness 0. Clear was likeness 1, so it might be the R. Surge. Damn it, only one likeness. So it's a C.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Surge likeness 0.
Please evacuate the building
Okay,
immediately.
I gotta get out of this and go back in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, go. Yay. Let's go to virus first. Likeness is 0s. 5th. Likeness 0s. Orbit. No. A virus R. Cran. Smoke. Smoke. Let's go to smoke. 0. Let's go to right.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
So
evacuate
virus.
the building.
Right. Swamp. 0. Is it orbit? Least. Smoke 0. Ellis. Crane. Lockout. God damn it again. This bullshit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, say, let's go to yield.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Chemical leak has been detected. Evacuate the building immediately. Current prototype. Activate current prototype. Prototype.
A chemical leak
Suppressor.
has been detected.
And
Please
status inactive.
evacuate
View
the
current
building.
prototype details. Accessing prototype done. Suppressor, firmware, electrical output, product objective, non-lethal target suppression via electrical discharge. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that. View lab reports. Hallucinogen gas eradicator. Lab report eradicator. Biochemical contaminants neutralized. Subject suffered lethal doses of radiation. Test chamber negatively irradiated. All panels and insulation replaced. Consider reclassifying for lethal weapons research. Alright, hallucinogen gas.
Please evacuate the building.
Alright, okay, that's cool.
Whatever you did worked.
Stim pack, yay! Laser pistol.
No way I could pick this.
Come around the side.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Hey, Piper.
You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Please evacuate the building.
Your thoughts?
I'd always heard folks were nicer in your day. Never expected I'd see it firsthand.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
Cancel. Oh.
Don't think I can pick this.
Did I not able to do that? I'm not able to do
A
that.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate
Piper.
the building.
My way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
I think I could suffer through it.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Alright, let's do this. I accidentally sent her off. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, a lot of times I think what people actually don't realize is as you start to think of those absurd thoughts kind of have a place. And once those absurd thoughts are you realize that the character is kind of absurd to think about. It's not exactly absurd, but it's more like, oh shit. And that was a
Please
tripwire that
evacuate the building.
Nuka bottle. Lunchbox. Is that? Nope. Picture frame. Got it. Or him. That's a dude. Laser pistol. As soon as you realize that those absurd thoughts are supposed to go where they're supposed to go, it's advanced. I can't do that. I think there's a lot of choices. Basically, you can control that thought, or you can have that thought
A chemical leak has
be
been
associated
detected.
with that
Please
character,
evacuate
and
the
within
building.
that, you're not as affected by those absurd thoughts. I guess you can really revel in absurdity and not be affected by all the absurd thoughts because you're associating it with something that's fictional. Still hurting.
What was that?
Good job. Alright, I mean,
Repeat.
whenever
A
you
chemical
think
leak
about,
has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
got 103. Are you fucking kidding me? So there's somebody behind us. So as I realize to myself that, as I realize to myself,
Hey,
Chip, you know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Your thoughts?
And over here, we have a rare mint condition, just what the heck do you think this stuff did?
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you
Please
can handle yourself
evacuate
down
the
here.
building.
Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing. But somehow you manage.
Your thoughts?
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Is everything okay between us?
Things are pretty good from where I'm standing. So long as we're helping people out here. I'm all in.
That was all I had.
Okay?
alright. I don't know why my headphones aren't working and I can't hear anything. But I can assure you that,
Who are you?
I'm trying. And I'm trying to, let's see here.
Repeat.
Yeah,
A
52
chemical
bullets,
leak
let's do
has been
this.
detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
God damn it.
Don't leave me.
Got her.
Who's there?
Please evacuate the building.
Where am I?
Oh, you fucking kidding me, that bitch. Oh, man. So realizing that, I mean, I hope it gives you a place to take out your aggression. And also realize you're not that different from other people, you know? Sometimes when you're out there doing something professional or doing something that everyone thinks is cool and you're all revered and held up high, you have to realize that you're not taking yourself down a peg. You're reassociating yourself. And a lot of writers put in real stuff and real quotes and real things from real people, and it feels good
A
sometimes
chemical leak has
to
been
associate
detected.
yourself with
Please evacuate
like
the
just
building immediately.
absurd thoughts that are like that are just
Come around the side. Who are you?
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. The gas. It's the gas. It's in my head. I can't get it out. But you. Who are you?
It's okay. I'm a friend.
No. No. You're trying to trick me. Go away. Go away.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
okay. There's a tripwire somewhere in here. Gotta do this. Where did it throw a grenade? I'm gonna give her some bottle caps.
Hey,
Point the way.
Please
Probably have something
evacuate
I can
the
use.
building.
Okay, I'm gonna trade. Let me give her bobby pin. I'll give her 12 bobby pins. And I'll give her some
Please evacuate the building.
Oh wait, I can't give caps, I guess. Oh well. Maybe she likes me.
Please, evacuate the building.
Hey, here's trouble.
Got it. Alright, I think I got stim packs now. I think I have stim packs, I'm not sure. No, I don't. I have jet. So I'm gonna do this. Nope, there's nothing in there.
Please, evacuate the building.
And my battery's low, so.
They're here.
Got her. We're a good team. Yay,
Please,
times.
evacuate the building.
Now I have to see if there's a stim pack on one of these people. Bottle cap. Fusion cell. Laser pistol. Cola bottle. Why is there no 8 on the wall? Why is there no stim packs on the wall? This is weird. I'm so low on health.
A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect. Please, remain in your test chambers and await further instructions. Evacuate the building.
Oh wait, these are in the test chambers. Okay, I really have to be careful here. I got 1 stim pack, awesome.
Please, evacuate the building.
Now the voices! Now the voices!
Buff out. Gotta make sure. Got him.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
I don't have
evacuate
any
the
mop
building.
weapons on him. Oh shit. Buff out, bring that up. Got him. Got him. Okay, let's get on this computer. Oh. Ah. Okay, let me go with
Evacuate the
pipes
building.
first. 0. Jacob. Deems. Like this is 1. Drive. And 1S. Robes, pipes, cross. Lockout. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I lived 13, 14, 15. Let's see here. Through alien, shows,
Please
stash,
evacuate the building.
dairy. Let's go with shows. Like this is 1, so it's a O or a W or H. O or W or H, and through. I guess 0. That's not a W. It's probably an H. Already did shows. Stash.
Yes.
Got it. Data corruption protected. All research data on this machine has been
A chemical
compromised. Please
leak
contact
has been
technician
detected.
assistance.
Please
Chemical leak has
evacuate
been
the
detected.
building.
Evacuate the building.
Hey, hey.
Alright, that's stupid.
Whatever you
It
did
didn't even let me
worked.
do anything, but I still got experience from it. So who cares? See if these guys have stim packs. Nope, they don't. Got him. Come on. Got her. Stim pack, yay! Now I can finally do this. What I've always wanted to do. It's auto-saving, yes. Fusion
Please
cell,
evacuate
stim
the
pack.
building.
Awesome. Let's see if there's any stim packs in here. Anything at all? Nope, just a bunch of stupid shit. Something was right here, so I have to figure out what that was. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Going
Please
upstairs.
evacuate the building.
to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development.
Oh shit, I know what this is. I could have killed all these people from here. Yeah. All those people, I could have like just freaking murdered all of them. And they were showing defense. That's the reason why those chambers had them fighting each other, because they wanted them to...
Hey.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Stop it!
Blue, we're not alone. Found them and they do not look friendly. Wish it hadn't come to
Got him.
that.
Good job. Auto caps 15.
The gas.
Stem pack.
You can't get away from the gas.
Corn. Ah, shit.
Davey,
Stem pack, awesome.
You're dead. You're dead.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Sell.
It's
Laser
under my
pistol.
skin. Ah, get it out. Get it out. Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead. You're dead.
Go on.
Let's see here. Let's go to jet. And I'm gonna throw my Molotov cocktail. Fragmentation grenade. There it is.
Repeat.
Got it.
A chemical leak has
All
been
right,
detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I'm gonna keep my Molotov cocktails because they help. Awesome. Choose install Molotov cocktail.
Security's
Let's
too
unlock
tight.
expert. Are you serious, man? Alright, guess this is the area where we last found the last guys. But, whenever you are able to realize that there is a fictional world out there that you can lose those crazy thoughts in sometimes, and for me, I guess, because me being schizoaffective, holy shit, because me being schizoaffective, it's done wonders for me. Like, it's done amazing things for me to be able to just kind of lose those thoughts and like
Chemical leak
and the
has been
and
detected.
the
Please
and
evacuate
that
the
shit.
building immediately.
Stem pack. Got him. God damn it, I have 0 bullets left. Let's do it, Molotov cocktail. Do I have any jet? No I don't, probably. Psycho. I killed him too, like a dumbass. I ran out there with low health. Oh well. I'm gonna drink my code red. It's awesome. Oh man. Oh, but yeah, basically that's what it's done for me. Like, it's It's done amazing things for me. Like, it's really, really helped me deal with the fact that I will have to do like a slow crawl to success because of all the things that I put in my way. And if I do get there, or when I do get there, I'll hopefully have respect and admiration from people who are like, we're some of the best. And fusion cell, Molotov cocktail, stem pack. And realizing that
Please evacuate the building.
and realizing that that the most I really need to accomplish, it'll take me farther than I've ever dreamed or deemed possible. And there's a big difference sometimes when it comes to stuff like that. Like the biggest difference is sometimes even just saying that you have a difference of opinion sometimes.
Please evacuate the building.
I think they left.
I have to.
So I have 6 bullets left. But yeah, I've been trying and making sure that I could do a whole bunch of stuff, and
Evacuate the building.
damn it, I'm really irresponsibly throwing these bullets away. I hit the rail. Got him. Thank you, Pipes.
Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead. You're dead.
Okay, Pipey. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that I've come to the conclusion that I'm better off being a part of humanity, I guess.
A chemical leak has been detected.
God damn it.
Please evacuate the building.
Okay, we got jet and weapons, fragmentation grenade. Hopefully it gets there. God, did I get her? No, I didn't get her. 206. Got her.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Hey.
Probably have something you can use.
Okay, I have really low health. I need to go get some stim packs. Need to find a case where some stim packs might be. Master, nice. It's a safe that says master on it, and it's because probably that has stim packs and shit in it.
Has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Bottle caps. You should sell corn. Yeah, I got corn, so I had a stim pack. Yay, and also corn.
No, stop it!
Usually sell.
Bugs.
Stim pack.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Please evacuate the building.
Bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs.
Is that a Nuka-Cola?
You aren't real. You aren't real. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Just gotta take this. You don't need that.
It's under my skin. Ah, get it out, get it out.
We've seen better days, hasn't it?
Nice.
Nice.
Stim packs.
You can't get
Two.
away.
Freaking awesome. There we go. Stim
A
packs.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Gas. You can't get away from the gas.
That's locked. Expert. It's bullshit.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Is that a minigun? Oh my god, it's a minigun.
Gas. You can't get away from the gas.
Is there a big boss in here? That would suck. I'm taking a pack of cigarettes.
Bugs, 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 bugs. No, stop it!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
You can't get away from the gas.
Oh, this sucks, dude.
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Novice. Yeah, boy. Let's see here. Jacob, March, parts, scrap, snare, troop, brick. Let's go to spans. 1. I think that's the S. Let's go scrap. Shit.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, mainframe status. Spawns disconnected, service critical failure,
Repeat,
one
a
administrator
chemical
user
leak
active.
has been detected.
Critical system failure.
Please evacuate the building
Replace
immediately.
the affected machines as soon as possible to prevent data loss. Back. Master password reset. All terminal passwords have now been reset to admin 3. Chemical leak has been detected. Evacuate the area. Mainframe status. Normal, no response. Disconnected. All service failure. All right, here we go. I just hacked all the mainframes. Yeah, boy. I can go in through.
Bugs.
Password. Security door control. Interface. Open door. There we go. Alright, we're going in.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Alright, here we go. We got 255 bullets. Bottle cap. We're good. Going in through here. Gold plated ladder 2. Nice. Is there any stem packs? Unlock. Start decontamination.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Oh, God. It's a gunner commander. God damn it, I gotta shoot some freaking... Let's go Molotov cocktail all the way. No minigun. Wait, what? Do I have any bullets? 5mm bullets. I need them. Ah! I gotta go back to where I found it.
That's really strong.
I have 0 bullets. This is such bullshit. Molotov cocktail. And
Please evacuate the
bayonet
building.
harbor. No. I don't have any bullets for that. Sighted shotgun. 42 bullets. Shit, I got you. Why did I get you? Shit, why did I get you again? Get out of the way, Piper! Slighted light combat shotgun. Got him. Stim pack. Sorry, Pipes.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but Commonwealth never lasts.
Halogen key. Gunner's note. Lucian mission
A
brief.
chemical leak has been
Plasma
detected.
cartridge. Bobby
Please
pin.
evacuate the building
Plasma pistol.
immediately.
Yes. Awesome. Bottle cap. So here we go. Gas canister. Gas canister. Cool. This is so cool. Oh, there's other stuff to do here, to think. Developmental lab. Damn it. Oh yeah, test results in Visawave. Mineral progressed. About a shipboard installations. Your Invisawave is 5 mirrors, 2 hacked stealth boys, and a trapdoor. Makes you for a splashy demo, but you really crossed the line this time. Sales went 200 units by December. Good luck with that.
Please evacuate the building.
Eradicator. Its biological and chemical contaminants destroyed. Subject in test chamber. Received 100 rads radiation. Observers left the viewing room before subject's skin disintegrated. Test chamber stripped and reconstructed. So you built a two-ton machine that radiates people. What part of handheld field decontaminator do you? I understand. Points for getting the VIPs out before things got messy, though. Dispersant. Subject survives test, fails to recover from treatment. Ran screaming at the sight of his own child in waiting room. Police still not in pursuit. Apprehended. Subject institutionalized. This person is supposed to stop riots and not start them. This entire line of research is a joke. I'm transferring the project to Karen.
A chemical leak has
Karen
been
had set her
detected.
files to destroy your
Please
samples, then just clean out your
evacuate the
desk.
building.
Hallucinogen gas. Despite new formulation, gases still cause traumatic adrenal gland rupture and frenzy in 4 to 5 subjects. One survived initial exposure and began to accumulate before being beaten to death by the other subjects. Adjust dosage reset. At least this is making progress. If marketing was just positioned its military-grade chemical weapon, we'd be done here. Would be a good grenade or artillery shell. Okay. Oh, suppressor. There is stuff that I can do with this. Paralysis appears to be permanent. Transferred to for memorial monitoring. You were a lead engineer on the demonstration. You can do blah blah blah. With one of these own prototypes, reverse engineer. What did they mess with you on that way out? You're the highest paid researcher here. I expect better. Okay. The freaking grenade, dude. Gas canister, halogen gas canister. I can't run. I need to get rid of miscellaneous. Get rid of burnt textbook. There's all these keys and holotapes. Get rid of the aluminum can, beer bottles, bowl, coffee pot, desk fan, dinner plate. There we go.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
Can't run anymore.
evacuate the building.
Duct tape, empty paint can. This is so much fun, dude. It's so cool to like. Oh gosh. Getting. Oh man. I need to sit back. I need to sit forward actually. Empty vault vase, gears, extinguisher, kickball, large baby bottle, metal bucket. There we go. This is so cool. I think there's some blood packs in Radaway. Jet. Radaway, jet. Bottle caps.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the
Cola
building.
Quantum. Halogen gas canister. Bottle caps. Halogen key. Bottle cap. Auto pistol. Suppress powerful. 10 million auto pistol. Pocket contamination. Right arm. Yeah, stealth boy.
Repeat, a chemical leak
What is that? A
has been
fragmentation
detected.
grenade?
Please
Yeah,
evacuate the building
awesome.
immediately.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta mix the halogen gas with the fragmentation grenade. Awesome. And then we're out of here. Wait, is that? That's where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. That's why the door is locked. Would have been able to come through here. This is so much fun. I love looking at all these secrets again. This is so much fun, and all the stuff that I actually haven't seen. It's so much. It's so much fun. It's so cool. All right, so wow. So yeah, fictional characters have made me realize exactly what's wrong in some cases with society. Sometimes the idea isn't wrong. It's just people need to stop blaming each other so much, and not in like the oh my god you killed someone I'm not going to blame you. No, you blame that guy for the action that he did, but just also realize that it took a lot of events for that to unfold. And in order to be like, hey, I'm not going to allow this to happen. I'm going to make sure that whoever's having a fucked up time, I'm going to go visit them and I'm going to go see what kind of time they're having. Because there are times when people just don't care. And they say that, oh my God, and they could never saw it, but it's like you never were in their life, you know? You never thought that they'd make it out. Like you invested time in not allowing other people to express themselves to you. And you didn't invest your time, then what's to happen when someone thinks of that absurdity of basically offing themselves and just like and then like a lot of people find it to where there are so many things that they would find in what a bigger situation. But say for instance, like someone goes up to someone and just offs them or shoots them in the head. There are so many moments that came up to that moment that someone could have told someone that it was going to be okay. You know, somebody could have said, put that gun down and pick up a pen because you have something to write down. You have something to share with people. There are so many potential writers and directors and people who have so much gall and so much tenacity to be able to say, like this, it's just not worth it to try to do something that's just, it's not worth it. It's not worth you being indebted to someone who you think you're indebted to, and then you believe that somehow offing someone or trying to off someone is going to help that, or is going to make you feel like you're better of a man. Because it won't. You'll feel even worse afterwards. And that much I can say that my family has had experience in. You can't quell the storm or the voice inside your head that says something is wrong. And if you can't, then try something different. Try something different, and it doesn't matter what people think or people know or people think about you. What should matter is what you think about yourself. And if you think that there's something wrong or that you feel as though you have no heart, realize that you do. And that heart beats to the sound of you doing the right thing and saying no to the people who think that someone should die unknowingly or unwittingly. And realizing the true purpose of yourself is to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen. To make sure that people can live out their lives no matter how minuscule their goals seem to be, no matter how undeprived or stupid or or idiotic their ambitions are. No matter how, if it's insignificant to you, that doesn't matter, because you need to understand that you need to first induce a better understanding of yourself, instead of trying to judge other people for their beliefs or anything like that. No matter what their beliefs are, no matter how they believe it, and understand that that's the real American way, is helping people that are weaker so they can get stronger and protect themselves, not with just one day, but for a very long time. Thank you for listening, and I just got through this this place and dungeon. Have a good day, and you are your own one-person bomb squad. You can defuse situations, metaphorically speaking. You can stop situations from happening, sometimes by being the person that really needs to say that I won't pull the trigger, that I won't tell someone. I'll tell them to be able to help themselves. I won't tell them that I want to hurt them, or I want to do something, or that somebody wants to hurt them. Or maybe I'll just tell them that person that they need to be informed. And if they or you or one person is trying to say, you know, if you're trying to say people need to take more responsibility for other people's lives and stop trying to get into their whole lives and say what they mean or mean what they say, or say that some people can't say a word because it doesn't fucking matter. It shouldn't, and it never did. Or some people get on my nerves, obviously. But you know what? You push through it and you say, you know what? That's not as annoying as someone coming in and tearing this place apart and saying, oops, oh, sorry. Or fucking tearing that place apart with a bomb. Or an entire fucking regime coming down on you just because of how homosexual or non-homosexual you are. We had that stint where people in government thought that they could rule over people, and that was mostly in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. People were rebelling against something that they thought they could never change. And they have to understand is that don't be defined by what you are. You are who you are. You always will be. And realize that those words were taken from other things, from the Bible and all those other different stuff. There are different translations saying that you are who you are, and that's you love what you love. But realize that if it's not in the right light or the right law, then you're gonna find out that there is slavery even today, and it's literally living under regimes that use torture and hurt and rape and death and chemical weapons on their own people. And that's the reason why I think we walked away from the UN. That's the reason why we walked away from a bunch of different people. And because they weren't doing enough. Because they were sanctioning and sanctioning and sanctioning, and they would just find different terrorists around town and be like, you do this and I don't have to be associated with this. And they just become a mob boss. When guns are outlawed, all outlaws will have guns. But when there's no more guns, there are biological weapons that people can use that will just ruin everything and everyone. The sarin gas scare, the sarin gas, like, usage, mustard gas, a whole bunch of different nerve gas, toxins, a whole bunch of different shit. It's real. And that's the reason why I play these video games sometimes. Because they get me familiar with the terms. Because in some cases, shit's might be used on us. And all their fucking judgmental bullshit is just gonna fade away, and everyone's gonna have to run for their fucking lives. I'm not saying that anyone is going to do it. I'm not saying that I would ever do that. But there are people that do that in Iran, and if that ever comes here, then you have to be ready for something. Realize that they do that every single day. They murder women because of tube tops, because of their tube tops and their selfies. And that's not even going into how many rights they have or don't have. And there is a nasty trade of huge amounts of fucking so many human parts that it is unbelievable and undeniably completely and utterly inhumane. That's literally what the slave trade goes for, and it's still alive today, and people will completely just flock into it because they think their family will get money and they will get pittance, and it just they'll murder themselves, and let their family sell off their body. That's what they do. It's fucked up, and it's terrible. And because of the fact that sometimes kids don't think they have a future at all, they see no options available. They see everyone else with everything, and they see, oh my god, the West has so much stuff. It's like, dude, there's no West, there's no East, there's no North, no South when it comes to this kind of issues. You can comment on what other people have or don't have, but you can say that it didn't take any of their money or any of their natural resources to be able to construct this country. It didn't take any of their thoughts or any of their minds to be able to make sure that there was something happening. But in the 70s, everything just got overrun, and we had to fucking act. And you can say that there's some shit and they're killing babies, but I'd much rather sometimes they kill themselves. Sometimes they killed themselves because they've been raped so many times that they don't even feel anymore. Sometimes they walk out in front of a tank because they've been beaten and murdered and hurt so many times, or legs amputated because it was sold on the black market and it got stolen from them. There are so many fucking fucked up things that are actually happening, and if people don't realize that it's happening and don't come out of their little shells and all that stuff, they're going to realize that most of the kids that are making these comments on these YouTube videos are 12 and older, are 12 to 16. And if they see a whole bunch of different fucked up stuff on top of everything that they've been seeing, it can be fucked up for life sometimes. It takes a long while for people to get used to angry, fucked up, insane things. And sometimes they'll never get used to it. But realize this one thing, is that it won't happen for long. And not comparatively speaking, it won't happen for long anymore. There won't be just sanctions. There will be action. And there will be people who fucking get murdered because of the amount of terrible fucking things they've done to entire countries. Use them for an economy, use them for a bank, use them for like food services. It's the reason why you don't hear about Bitcoin anymore. You're not talking about it. Nobody's talking about Bitcoin anymore. It's like, oh my god, it was basically on the black market, and the reason why its value is so high is because most of it was human trafficking and organ trafficking. Like, most of it was the whole thing. That's how it became popular. That's how they used it and made it so bulky and buffed up in their things. That's what they used it for. And it was different kinds of stuff. They called it something else, but it's the same currency. It's just the stuff that they use to be able to hide their money in certain areas or hide their natural resources. It's what they do. The blockchains and all the other different stuff. It's to hide certain people's money. They tie it to certain things and all that stuff. Just, yeah. They said how is it possible that every single Bitcoin will be mined by 2020? How is it possible that it won't keep going and can't keep going? And if it solves that problem in so many different ways, or says that group of numbers or has that group of numbers in so many different ways, why can't they just start with a new group of numbers? Because that's what they'll do. They're just giving themselves options. That's before any other Bitcoin will ever be used. Like, they'll use that. And I think that's where I'm going to end this, because like there's stuff going on that people are just never going to get. And there's people out there that are just never going to realize we are safe here. Safe from their judgment, safe from their telling them what to wear, how to wear it. You'll get judgment from people, but they don't control anything. And if they take up arms, then they're met with force. People can say that there are so many different people with their rights being murdered or something like that, but it's nothing compared to what's going on in other countries. We have it a little bit better, and we should start appreciating it more. We should acknowledge the fact that everyone's angry. And the government pays into that and realizes, yes, you should be angry. There's shit going on all over the world that is fucking terrible and fucked up, and so many people are dying. Keep it all hidden in secret. They experiment on people constantly. They're literally the next Hitler. Kim Jong-un is literally the next Hitler. And no one's fucking doing anything about it. Literally. He literally is the next Hitler. More so, even so, because he has his family like grandfathered into this entire scheme and plot that that Kim Jong-il literally did under everyone's noses without showing anyone. They're experimenting on people. Again. I'm so tired of people acting like some sort of fucking shit's supposed to happen, but they need to understand that the U.S. has got it covered. Not covered as in covered up, but covered as in he won't last long. Thank you for listening if you ever do. Have a good day.